how would you say you're feeling about U.S.-China relations now versus what you were feeling 1, 2, 5 years ago? More optimistic?
I think it's hard to always measure different periods. It's easier to talk about where you are now.
Yeah.
And I think the Mar-a-Lago meetings were very important because the Chinese like order, and things were pretty disorderly before those meetings. And they have 4 different work streams. They have teams from China and the U.S. Working on both of them. The relationship between President Trump and President Xi is actually really good. I mean, forget what's reported, and you can get this through, in China, one of the nice things is they're so well coordinated, as opposed to our government, that when one person tells you something, it's basically reflecting the view of the group. And when 3 or 4 tell you, then for sure, they keep minutes in every meeting, everything's circulated. The relationship between the 2 leaders was a really good one.
Were you surprised by that?
Sort of interesting. The president likes meeting people, and that's the way he relates to people. And he invited President Xi to come, that's a real high risk invitation. Leaders of Chinese companies don't normally just show up to somebody's house as a house guest or something. And this was well choreographed behind the scenes by some of the members of the U.S. administration and the Chinese side. And they came with a process. So this was a process meeting. And I was there for a little bit, and you had your 4 different, trains in different rooms, and it sort of left the 2 leaders just sort of sitting there, or standing there, or walking around. So in a way, the circumstances of everything created a bit of a, must be with each other type of thing. And, we've all been in situations like that. They don't all work out well. This is one where it did.